Look, if you're in mortgages, I'll keep it very simple for you. Here are 5 things you can do to get ahead inside of your mortgage career. Number 1, wake up early. Your job doesn't start at East Coast, Central, Mountain, West Coast. Your job starts an hour before all of that opens up. I got my people in California. You know what time they wake up? 4 in the morning. You know what time they get to work? 4:30 in the morning. What are you doing? You wake up early. Emails, text, get your slate ready for the day. When you look at your clients, your prospects, who you're going to call, what messages you're going to send, just get an early start on your day, okay? Keep it that simple. Step number 2, you have to time block. Block out times throughout your schedule, calendar, where you're prospecting, you're only doing front-end business. The deeper you get into that flow state of handling objections, digging deep, asking those questions, you get better and better throughout that flow state. Don't go from one thing to another thing to another thing to another thing to another thing. You should see only don't lose your flow. Block out times, 2 hours sales time, prospecting, 2 hours, and then do everything else in between those blocks. Number 3, leave good notes. Like, once you start talking to a lot of clients and mortgages, if you're not leaving good notes, you're going to get lost and confused. What I always leave a note of is what happened last. Talk to Eric. He's a doctor and he's super busy. Helped him out getting a pre-approval letter. He wants to buy a house and it's important to him because A, B, and C. I want to put the most important things and what happened last inside that note. If I have 100 clients and they all have a note like that, I could just pick up without skipping a beat and call every single client, continue where I left off. So have good notes in your file. Be a professional. Don't call the client and say,
what was I doing last time, or was I saving you money?
Don't say the wrong thing. You follow up, you want to come in strong. Follow up early, follow up often. You got to be following up with your clients first thing in the morning, last thing before you leave. Be their morning reminder, be their good night reminder, be their seatbelt beep. Every single time you're not wearing your seatbelt, it beeps, right? Remind them, hey, this is a great program. This is what I'm doing for you. This is why you should choose me. Hey, this is what I need. This is what's left. This is what we're going to close. Regardless if you got the business or not, keep reminding them to do business with you, why this makes sense, and keep pushing that box forward. Which brings me to number 4. Look, sell with emotion, sell with heart, sell with passions. Mortgages are so boring, especially if you're just selling numbers. Right, Al? If you're just selling numbers, mortgages are boring, brothers. You need emotion, you need heart, what is this actually doing for them and their family? Why is this house important? Why is the cash out important? How does their life look 1 year, 3 year, 5 years later? When you start selling dreams, the emotions, and getting rid of pain and connecting to pleasure, you're no longer coming into work saying,
I'm selling mortgages and numbers today.
That's going to drain you out real quick. Now you're coming into work, you're saying, I'm changing lives today. Everything becomes good. And if you believe in good karma, you'll get good karma. You'll go home happier. You'll feel more purposeful. You'll sleep better. If you believe in God, you'll get good deeds for what you're doing. And you'll actually live a good life because karma comes back around. And that brings us to our 5th and final one. Before you leave the office for the day, every single day, last thing you should do is just send out some kind text messages to people you talk to. Hey, great talking to you today. Hey, can't wait for our appointment tomorrow. Make it a habit, send 5-10 messages out before you leave every single day. And what does that do? That starts a fire for you the next day in the morning. So now you come in the next day in the morning and you get texts back. People know you care. People know you listen. Have a great dinner with your wife, John. Let me know if you need anything. Make sure you try that appetizer I told you about. That humanizes you and it shows them that you're connecting with them. And look, I'll throw in a number 6 for a bonus for you guys. Have fun. Travel. Make goals and tunnels. Every single quarter there should be a goal. Every single month there should be a goal, right? Make sure that you celebrate your time. I know Nick's listening today. He's like, yeah, I'm sure about that. I haven't had time off in a minute. Well, I want Nick to have time off as well. And I want him to set a goal to have time off. Make time off, work real hard, and then celebrate your hard work. So that way you're like, damn, I worked hard, but it felt good and I celebrated. I want to work hard again because it got me to that light at the end of the tunnel. Remember what you're doing this for. Celebrate the journey. The growth is found within the process. That's 6 things you could do to get ahead in the mortgage game. A lot of you guys are probably doing 1. Some of you guys are doing 0. Some might be doing 2. I want you to level up and just try to do 1 extra thing from this video. And once you get that thing going for a week or 2, add a 2nd, add a 3rd. And once you get all 6 going, you're going to be on a whole nother level. And you're going to thank me for this later. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share the channel with anybody you love. If you want to see a ton of information, a mortgage genie at your desk, make sure you buy Mastering the Mortgage World. It has every single thing in there for you to be successful at mortgages. And if you're an originator and you're not happy, come to Takers Brokerage. We'll take care of you. Search Takers Brokerage in Google. You'll find us. Apply. If you're closing 3, 4, 5 deals a month, we'll take you to 10, 15. Anytime, any day. You got it. Thank you guys for watching.